Well, good evening. If you've tuned in for Coffee with Friends, well, it's not, but stay with us, stay tuned. We tonight want to share Christmas with you and what you can look forward to in the weeks ahead. So it's an important time for you to be with us and joining us and let people know as well some of the details that you hear. So tonight, Adrian, what are you drinking in true Coffee with Friends style?
Cup of tea, a nice Rosie Lee.
I've got a chai latte with a small sprinkling of cinnamon on.
Very festive.
Very festive. Talking of festive, we're in our Christmas jumpers, Adrian.
We are. These trusty Christmas jumpers.
Yeah, it's
bringing out again.
Nice pair of reindeers you've got on yours, and yeah, I won't say anything about mine. But, so dig out your Christmas jumpers as well, ready for the season ahead. So we're really excited about Christmas. I know it's going to be different this year, innit, Adrian? We normally have fantastic time with our Christmas programme and parties and carols and even though there's changes with lockdown lifting, it's not going to be like it has been previous years.
It's not going to be like it has been in previous years, but we've got some great things coming up where we have lots of opportunity to invite and share with our friends, community, a bit of fun, but a great celebration, and there's a great opportunity for us. We're excited, aren't we, Andrew? I'm excited.
Yeah.
We are.
You're excited. We are excited.
Yeah.
No, in fact, the opportunities that the situation that we are in affords us a greater reach and possible impact on the wider community and with friends and family, and that makes it really exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the opportunity to reach digitally people is amazing, and we've seen some interesting things, haven't we, on our own Facebook page and with YouTube. Some interesting things with reaching our community and friends and neighbours. It's been really good. Yeah.
So before we get into some of those things that we're going to be looking to do throughout the month of December, let's talk about that. So we've kind of called this whole our Christmas programme Share Christmas.
We have.
And there's a real power in share and reach. And so maybe we could unpack that a little bit for a couple of moments.
Yeah, there's been an amazing... So you'll know with our Share Christmas campaign, you're starting to see that, and you will have been seeing it. There's a bit more that's been happening. It's got the sort of, not logo, but the button for share on Facebook as this idea of Share Christmas. And it's interesting that what we've observed, haven't we? We've seen this, is that every time a person shares what we do, it increases something called reach on our analytics. And a reach is where someone has actually viewed what's been shared. It's been looked at. They've scrolled past it. So we've seen some amazing things. On one thing that has been shared, something that was shared a few weeks back, got something like a 17,500 people reach. It was to do with the Grab and Go.
Yeah.
Incredible. That had hundreds of shares because the community at large got hold of that idea, and it went sort of exponential. So if we can share what is being shared online, and everyone in our church does that, who knows? It's like having thousands and thousands of opportunities to say, look what's happening, look what's come along to this.
And it is incredible, and it's not about it being an oasis or a program or trying to get more likes and followers.
Exactly.
It is sharing the true message of Christmas, the opportunity to share some joy with our community and engage for this time and beyond. So that's why it's so important. Adrian, I was reading last week about in the book of Mark and how Jesus called Levi as one of his disciples. And the story goes on to say in Mark that Levi invited Jesus into his home and they ate together. But not only that, he shared that Jesus was coming with his friends, other tax collectors, people who had a bad reputation, and he shared Jesus that Jesus was going to be in his home, they all came into his home and heard Jesus for themselves.
Wow.
I was thinking about that and percolating on it a little bit, that actually, some 2,000 years on, we're in a digital age. But this is an opportunity for us to just do what Levi did. He invited Jesus into his home. And we're doing that in all of our services. So we're saying, Jesus is present with us.
Yeah.
Not only that, he invited his reach, he shared with his reach that Jesus is going to be there.
Wow.
And for them to encounter him.
That's great.
I think transform that into the digital age, and what does that mean to us?
Yeah, I mean, that is spectacular.
Yeah.
And if we can do that, by sharing that with our friends and on our Facebook wall, obviously we're going to be speaking to people as our friends and people, but it's as simple as that. As you press that button, it transforms, and if we're all doing that, we can introduce people to the reason for the season, for the message of hope. And people we are looking for hope and peace, joy, love, the heart of a relationship with the living God.
So we're going to be putting up a banner outside church on the nicely new painted railings. Thanks, Cole, for that, and others that were involved, with a QR code. We're going to invite people to join us and connect with us in that way digitally. So we are excited about the opportunities.
That. Yeah, we are. We are excited about that. We're going to be putting up in big words in lights, hope, which you can see behind us here. Peace, and it's going to be outside of church. It will come on at dusk, and it will light up the community as well, making that statement of hope at Christmas. And that is something that we're looking at doing as well.
Brilliant. Well, before, in case you've got anything else you wanted to share, Adrian, let's just touch on some of those things that are taking place.
Yeah, there's some great things coming up, Andrew.
There's a lot of people working very hard behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And we need to talk about electric carols.
We really are excited about electric carols this year. I think last year, Tim sharing with us, where do we go from here, and how could we, we would talk about moving to bigger venues and things. Now we have the potential to reach thousands as we share electric carols. And what is coming up is really exciting as an opportunity to share the heart and message of what Christmas is really, truly all about, and the hope that God brings through his son Jesus. And if we can, there's lots of things happening over the Christmas period, but that is something that we really want to concentrate on and it'll be broadcast on one of our evenings. You look out for it. It's coming up soon in the not too distant future.
I think we're looking at 20th of December at 6 p.m. on a Sunday evening. Going to be members of our church family involved in that, but it is going to be a quality event you can feel safe in inviting and sharing that with.
You'll feel very safe, but also knowing that it's going to be it really is going to be pretty quite amazing. So we really are looking forward to that.
We're also looking forward to candlelit carols from the couch, Adrian. So we'll be sharing some carols from our couch here to your couches at home. It's going to be different, but it's going to be good, isn't it?
Yeah, so Christmas Eve, candlelit carols from the couch. Look out for that. It's going to be a bit creative, a little bit different, but there'll be aspects of it that we know that people will love as well. And that's something you can encourage and invite people to be part of that as well, I think.
And maybe we're going to bring something special for Christmas Day. Watch this space with that. And we can't forget, Adrian, we did a quiz before, a live quiz that was chaos. In fact, every quiz that we've done during this period has been chaos, but we are willing to step into that realm again, and we're going to do a Christmas quiz live on Facebook.
It was good.
Yeah.
Last time was great.
It was.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think people enjoyed it too, didn't they?
That's right. We hope so. So join us. That's going to be a Wednesday evening nearer to Christmas for a live Facebook quiz. Again, let people know about that, be in touch and connect with us in that way. I think that kind of covers some of the program, and we'll put up a notification after this So just so you're aware of some of those dates and times.
Yeah.
Anything else that you?
Yeah, I mean, Andrew talked about Levi, but what one thing that spoke to me is Andrew in John's Gospel, John chapter 1, I think verse 40 to 41 and 42. Andrew discovers who Jesus is, and he goes then to his brother, and his brother's called Simon. Turns out it's Simon Peter, and so he shares with Simon, "Come, you need to come with me," and he shares with him that he's met this amazing person called Jesus. He's got to find him for himself. Everything else is history. Simon does that, becomes one of the greatest followers with the other disciples, and shares the Christian message and shares Jesus with the rest of the world. And most of the New Testament, a good part of the New Testament, is written. Peter has an aspect of that he shares as well. So the fact that we can share is so amazing, and it's not the only way, but to hit that share button will increase the reach and reach your friends and neighbours where maybe they can't enter a building, but they can find Jesus, which we're really looking forward to.
Fantastic. So dust off the Christmas jumpers, grab yourself a chai latte with a sprinkling of cinnamon, and join with us this year in sharing Christmas.
Be great. Bye. Look forward to that.
Take care. See you soon.
See you soon.